Valentine's Day is a wonderful time to be in Florence, which must be one of the most romantic cities in the world. These historic palaces and alleyways have seen generations of star-crossed lovers, secret affairs, and vows of eternal love. The climax of one such love story took place here, on the Ponte Vecchio. A young Florentine nobleman in the 1920s, a handsome young man called Buondelmonte de Buondelmonti, was murdered here as he rode by on a white horse. He had promised to marry a girl from the house of Amedi, but, having for unknown reasons abandoned her at the altar, was killed in revenge. It was here, on Ponte Santa Trinita, that Dante Alighieri supposedly met his great love, Beatrice Pontinari, at least according to myth and this 19th century painting. Where they really met, no one knows. The English poets Robert Browning and Elizabeth Barrett Browning escaped to Florence after their secret marriage in London in 1846, and lived here for most of the rest of their married life. Their father had opposed their marriage so strongly that they'd chosen to flee the country rather than stay to face his anger. They lived here, in Casa Guidi, in Piazza di San Felice, and Elizabeth's tomb can be found in Florence's English cemetery in Piazza Donatello. Another romantic story focuses on the poet Gabriele D'Annunzio, who lived here in Settignano, on a beautiful hill above Florence between 1889 and 1909. Here he fell in love with the actress Eleonora Duse and wrote Il Fuoco, the story of their passionate relationship. The most famous love story in Florence is perhaps that of Francesco de' Medici and Bianca Capello. Unhappily married to a Florentine, the Venetian Bianca, and the son of the Grand Duke, who was also married, fell madly in love, conducting their affair here in Palazzo del Mondragone. And when both of their spouses died, they were finally able to marry. These are just some of the romantic stories which have taken place in Florence. Whether you're in love or searching for amore, Florence is a wonderful place to be on Valentine's Day.